Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Trails from Zero. After all the information we got last time about Theo's past and the connection to the drugs, right now we're here to just go all over Crossbell finding anyone that's come into contact with the drugs. We already know a few people and we're definitely gonna talk to them, but who knows, maybe there are more people we don't know of yet. So, just in case, and it's not like we wouldn't be doing this otherwise, we're gonna talk to everyone in and around Crossbell and see if we can find more hints about it, and in the process, of course, doing our support request. So basically, it's a normal new day in Crossbell for us. Ooh, 4 new quests, nice. Orbital Staff Enhancement. I want to perform an upgrade to that Orbital Staff of yours from the Epstein Foundation, so would you let me take a look? I will discuss the details in person, so come to the factory in the downtown district. Stargazer Tower Monster Extermination. A dangerous monster, Org Virage, has been sighted in Stargazer Tower. We ask that the Special Support Section deal with this threat swiftly. Items of notice, beware of its blinding breath attack. Make sure you are fully prepared. Okay, so make sure we have blind protection. Nice. A dangerous monster Vizu has been sighted in the Moon Temple. We ask that the Special Support Section deal with this threat swiftly. It uses a dangerous art and has a bite attack that drops one of your stats all the way to 0. Damn, so this sounds like a monster we need to overwhelm really quickly before it can do some serious damage, because if it removes all of our defenses, all of our strengths, or maybe all of our HP, yeah, the fight will be over really quickly, so better get it out of there before it can do anything else. Ancient Battlefield Monster There's a lot of monster exterminations today, isn't it? Especially at the 3 major ruin sites. Ancient Battlefield Monster Extermination. A dangerous monster, Dark Legend, has been sighted on the Ancient Battlefield. We ask that the Special Support Section deal with this threat swiftly. It wields a giant scythe that can instantly KO. Mind your positioning, as the attack has some range to it. So basically, spread out and hope you don't get hit. But again, another monster that really needs to be taken care of quickly before it can do any major damage. And the thing that I'm a little bit worried about is that these two have short and these two have medium. The medium ones will be fine. It means that we can have like 1 or 2 major story bits before it is gone. These two needs to be done quite quickly actually. So we have the Ancient Battlefield that's towards America, and we have the Moon Temple Monster that is towards Mainz. So maybe today when we go around town, maybe we should do it differently. Like first focus on all the areas around Crossbell and then Crossbell itself, seeing as far as I can remember, I could be mistaken of course, all the drug addicts are inside Crossbell, so those are the people we want to talk to last anyway, because they triggered an event that will move the story forward. So maybe doing the outer edges first might be a plan of attack for today. Having said that, we can go through the entirety of the building. One of your witnesses vanished. The situation might be deteriorating faster than we thought it would. Apparently so, and we still don't know how this happened in the first place. Sorry Chief, we're counting on you to hold down the fort. Sure thing. If that cult really is involved, I'd bet on your investigation being extended. Don't let your guard down, got it? Well, the sooner we can solve it the better, but if it takes more time, so be it. Let's get to the roof. Okay, so where is our little firecracker? There she is. Oh, we're glad to have you on the team too, Zaid. Ruff. Kia, so this is where you've been. Oh, that another one of the library books you've been reading? Yep, I still have one left, so I thought I'd finish it today. Have a good day at work, everyone. Thanks, we'll try to get home early today. Have a good day. Oh, we're definitely gonna try, I can guarantee you that. And to be honest, this is the first time I noticed that the rooms that are like being used have a mat in front of it. Yeah, been playing this game for over 120 hours almost, and that's the first time I've noticed it. The power of observation. Alright, so if we want to do the outer edges first, and we know that we have one on Ursula Road, America and Mainz. Well, the one on Ursula Road is of course one that's medium, so we have more time, but if we are busy with them, we might as well go for all of them straight away. So, shall we start at Belgard Gate and talk to people there, and then head straight over to Mainz and everything in between? And don't worry, all people in town, they'll be there when we're ready. Since there's no real ruin on this side, we can just go straight to the gate, and on the way back we'll take care of the police academy, which I'm sure there won't be a lot of people there. We're on our way to tour the Empire. After hearing about their magnificent stores and architecture, we knew we just had to visit. Oh, to be frank, visiting the Empire makes me feel a little uneasy. After all, everyone heard about all the various conflicts between Crossbell and Erebonia throughout history. Yeah, but it's been relatively fine lately, right? We have a drill planned for tonight. Because of all the stress we stacked up while working, we take these opportunities to blow off some steam. Let me guess, we're gonna be asked to participate in that drill tonight? I'm gonna anticipate it. Because so far in every game we've played, if there's like some kind of drill, there's always someone that asks us to participate with them. Even in this game, because we had to participate in training drills with the 5% Testament early on as well. I think I'm getting rusty. If I want to be prepared for the unexpected, I'm going to have to give it my all during tonight's drill. Well, you definitely need to do that, that's for sure. Between you and me, I'm actually aiming to become the CGF commander someday. I have no doubt that I can run this place better than the insensitive old buffoon. Let's forget about the commander for a sec. You realize you gotta beat out Morel and the deputy commander to do that, right? Darn. You may have a point. I was so focused on the commander that I forgot about the competition. I swear, one day I'll become the commander and lead the Guardian Force to greatness. And as for the deputy commander Bills, I'm sure I'll outshine her somehow. Well, I like your spunk, but you've got a long way to mature, kid. Well, if you have goals, aim for them, no matter how high they are. Because who knows, maybe one day you'll make it. I got my hands on many valuables while I was in Crossbell. And when I return to Erebonia, I'll send them and make a killing. Now I kinda wanna buy those from her. Being stuck on desk duty kind of bothers me, but someone has to do all the paperwork. No matter how the job I'm giving, I intend to do it with the best of my abilities. I think that should be important above all else. That is true. I'll be honest, working for the CGF can be unrewarding at times, but since this is what I signed to do, I'll make sure I'll give it my best. That is a great attitude, because sometimes you work for, let's say, less noble goals, like being paid. And even that is a job that's worth doing right, isn't it? Well, believe it or not, when I confessed to Stella, she didn't turn me down. Her entire response was just, we can give it a try, sure. While it doesn't change the fact that I'm happy, I can't help but feel like the heat of the moment has cooled off a little. Well, I guess I should be happy that I got an okay instead of an outright rejection. Even if it is for a trial period. From here on out, I'm going to focus on earning Stella's love and affection. Well, you gotta start somewhere, and like I said, it is not a rejection, so she opened up the door, you're just gonna make yourself worthy of walking through it. Didn't hear your mom teach you not to stare at people when they're eating? She did, but some people just look outright interesting. It's not hard to imagine CGF Commander forsaking all the guardsmen if he felt like it. What the CGF needs is a healer who takes care of his subordinates and can foster their potential. It's not hard to imagine the CGF Commander forsaking all the guardsmen if he felt like it. If he gave one hoot about his subordinates, Belgard Gate would be a much nicer place. True, and if that was the case, there wouldn't be people here working saying that they will take over the commander's job at one point. Hey, news broke that some men in black suits met the CGF commander in secret. Some even say they look like mafiosos. It hasn't been long since the recent stir they caused, so it set off some alarm bells in my head. Unfortunately, the commander's out, so it looks like I'm going to be able to ask him about it. Shoot, did I come all this way for nothing? To be honest, I can't remember the commander ever being here. Oh well, time to head on back to Crossbell City if he's not in. I've gone through this gate more times than I can count, but I don't think I've once seen the CGF commander. I think I can sympathize with how most of the soldiers here feel. Yeah, me too. Of course, it's hard to support a commander that you've never seen. Oh, yesterday evening I was chatting with Klaas and he suddenly blurted out, "Please come out with me." I've never really thought of him in that way, but I thought this whole thing might be interesting, so I told him we could give it a try. I ended up deciding to go out with Klaas, but I just don't get it. Ever since then he's been acting so depressed. He sure is a strange one. Well, if you really like somebody and you ask them out and the only reaction is, okay, why not? Yeah, you can get a bit down on yourself, but like he said, it's not a no, so it's not over it just yet. Oh, schedule said that we have a late night combat drill on the forest road tonight. It's always drill after drill, anything that actually tests us. Guess we got no shows, but still, how pathetic can we get? Trust me, you can probably get a little bit more pathetic than this. Oh, we just had a shipment of supplements being researched at St. Ursula Medical College arrive not too long ago. Based on everything I've heard, these ones are going to be a game changer. Potent enough to last much longer than our usual stock. St. Ursula never fails to amaze. Hey Morel, mind sharing the wealth with yours truly? Oh, I'm afraid not, Randy. There were only enough pills for our unit here. Damn, that kinda stinks for some reason. Yeah, but hearing that the commander here was visited by people in black, and now they have supplements? It's ringing up alarm bells with me, but we'll see. Oh, we just had a shipment of supplements being researched at St. Ursula Medical College arrived not too long ago. Yes, we have an intense drill planned at Knox Forest tonight, so I'm hoping that these will keep us going. Yeah, unless it's another test run and the commander is in on it. Which, considering the commander, is not totally unthinkable. Nope. Alright, let's check the roof. And then we can head over to the police academy. Oh, a couple of years back was a massive incident where Erebonian branches of the Brazier Guild were raided by Jaegers. A famous brazier was able to resolve everything, but it left a number of unanswered questions. Some even say that the raids themselves were nothing more than a large-scale diversion. I can't shake the feeling that there was something more to the whole thing myself. Those raids on Erebonian Guild branches a few years ago just doesn't sit right with me. I just can't shake the feeling that there was something more to the whole thing. Trust me, there was a lot more. There's some things the local populace would just not get. That's just how it is. Right, let's get back on the bus and head on to the police academy. And as always, I'm pretty sure there's not gonna be anything there, but I would be disappointed in myself if I don't go and suddenly somewhere somebody's gonna say, this time there really was something there. Yeah, strong enough for these old enemies, definitely. Nope, nothing. Yeah, shooting an enemy every once in a while sends the perfect message to anyone that wants to attack us along the way. Alright, one side is done. Alright, so let's check our equipment, see what we're protected against. Are we already protected against blind? Yes. Well, at least 2 of us. Lunar Pendant for Stellar. We have more Lunar, right? Yes. Alright, that means that we are ready for the Ursula Tower. So let's head there over next. So I'm gonna go there, look for the exterminated monster, and let's just try it. So I will see you when we get there. Okay, so let's hope we don't need to look far inside the tower in order to find our target. It should be somewhere close by, right? Alright, so it looks like the monster is here, right at the end of the tower. Alright, well, it did say it had blind attacks. We are mostly protected against that. So let's give it a try and see if we can take it down. A large monster is prowling around.
歯応えありそうじゃねえか。
Two monsters. Okay, let's see. What are we gonna do with that? We do need to scope them out just to see what they can do to us. Wow, almost 10,000 HP. That's a lot to break down. Gold and earth. Yeah, we can work around that. Everybody resisted perfectly. Do we want... I want to try it, but the chances of this working, I can already tell you that it's gonna be 0, but on the other hand, if you don't try, you cannot succeed. Other than that, we might also want to try blinding them. Or shall we just first go with the big hits and then work towards just knocking as much off as we can? It is an idea. You're resistant against burn, which is of course to be expected. Let's see if these guys can delay them. Which would be good to know, because we can then use that as a tactic. We have, of course, we could seal them, but again, another thing that is probably not possible. Do we want to use our Rising Sun itself, or do we want to use a combo to it? I kinda want to use this one. It's a newer move, looks cool, and should be around the same damage, right? Oh, so much damage. Fully resisted. Yeah, I don't think anything will work against them. which is fine. We just had to try it at least. Cross Mirage. Oh wait, it is not the person I thought it was. So then use an aerial cannon? Did we watch this one of hers yet? I can't remember. Aerial cannon? I don't think we have. Nice. Not yet. Ooh, I would like to use more advanced shadow magic, but I think against these ones, I think dark matter might be a better one because they already are partially weakened against that. Alright. Yeah, let's try it. Why not? It's still a good move, even if they cannot be sealed. Don't think Warcry would be the thing to do right now, considering there are 2 attacks incoming here. Wow. He just cancelled everything outright. Thank you very much. Oh, now you two are way too far apart for anything like that. 1500 should be more enough to do at least something. Maybe accelerate would have been better, but that might have been just a bit too much for the CP she had, so let's leave it at what we have right here. Okay, so it's clear that if we have a moveset that's gonna pop out when they have a chance to do something, they're gonna go for the cancellation move. More power to them, definitely. But we do need to heal people right now. Yeah, we don't have a big area heal with her, so... Would an item heal be better? We have 3000 and 3000, so really even amongst the two. And I'm guessing... Ooh, yes. If it's before, we're just gonna do it. We do need to find a way to heal Ellie, of course, before the turn comes up. That's not gonna work. That's just gonna be cancelled anyway. Good. Oh, it's just of course for the people in the area. So we could use it for Randy so that he pops up in front of it. That's a nice amount of damage. Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot. 900 and 1200. We can work with that, right? I'm hoping on like 100 more, like 6 points more than we could have done on a combo thing.
リカバーモード起動。これで大丈夫です。さてと、ガンナーモード起動します。モバイルドライバー出力最大。エーテルバスター。よし。セット。よし。もう大丈夫だ。
New material times 2. Exterminated the monster in Stargazer Tower. Craft book star. A craft book? It looks pretty beat up. This book contains details on combining crafts during battle. If I'm reading this correctly, it resembles Randy's and Ellie's fighting styles. Would you look at that? It might take a little bit of practice to use, but how about it, Mademoiselle? Oh sure, we can give it a try. Ellie and Randy learned Riot Star. By spending 100 CP each, a powerful combination attack can be unleashed. Oh, we definitely gonna do that then. Definitely on one of our next monsters. Alright, so since we are at top of the tower, we need to go all the way down. So let's get back to Crossbell. And of course, after that, which one shall we pick? America? Yeah, let's... No, you know what? We are at Ursula's side. We need to first talk to everybody at the college first before we can do anything else. So yes, I will see you all at St. Ursula's College. What was I thinking? Jeez, Ursula is still a thing to do. Alright, we arrived at St. Ursula's College. Time to check if anything has changed around here. Welcome to St. Ursula's Hospital. You with blue hair. Are you feeling alright now? Yeah, thanks to the hospital staff I am. Oh, I'm just glad to see you recovered. I was a bit startled when your friend here collapsed all of a sudden yesterday. I'm glad to see she's recovered already. Yeah, very nice of him to ask, really it is. Because let's be honest, he wasn't at the gate, he was talking to someone somewhere else, but I'm sure he caught some wind of it. Oh, a morning walk is good for your health, you know? And since I'm always here to accompany the patients on their walks, I'm able to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah, I think we might gotta make sure that she doesn't have any stones, cause it's better for the bird population. Sometimes I hear people say janitor work is insignificant, but I don't see it. I have so many things to be responsible for and I'm proud to do them. I don't care what people say, I like my job. Sometimes I hear people say janitor work is insignificant. No, it's not insignificant, it's more invisible. It is extremely important, but the fact that people don't see it, I think, is a testament on how good the job is being done. Because everybody's just walking around, everything is nice, clean and taken care of, and they don't even notice there's a janitor at work. It means the person is doing amazingly, really is it. You gotta worry when you start noticing that no janitor work has been done. Oh, now that that's over with, it's time to dive back into the books. It's still a bit early for lunch. Well, I'm sure time will fly by if I read one of my textbooks. Personally, I think this cafeteria is the perfect place to study. Yeah, it is pretty good, I have to admit that. Oh, hey there, welcome. I bet the hospital is preparing for the day right now, same as us. Anything interesting? Well, enough interesting things, but nothing we're using right now. Yeah, I do want a nice stack of these actually, but they're a slight bit expensive at the moment. But we do want to rest here. And let's rest up twice, that if we are done with St. Ursula and we go to the next region, we are already prepped for the next extermination. Which probably will be a bit harder than with the one we just did. Because that one only had blind and a few slight moves we just need to get accustomed to. Yeah. The other two, one of them has a death blow, so it's gonna be really interesting. Oh, aren't you the girl that got carried to Cecile's room yesterday? Yes, I apologize for the trouble. You certainly gave us a scare, but I'm relieved you're looking so much better now. If you start feeling under the weather again, please do come see us right away. That's what hospitals are for, right? Yeah, it's a good sign of the hospital that there are so many people that actually care about the people that are being taken care of here. Never a bad thing. So, here's we've got one by Dr. Gailey Rutzel, and then this one by Dr. Lago Nixon. Turns out a lot of these textbooks were written by doctors right here at St. Ursula. You don't think about it much, but all of our cutting-edge research is only possible because we have such cutting-edge personnel. Alright, is Dr. Gunther listed as an author of any of those? Joachim Gunther. Nope, I guess not. Well, he never struck me as the kind of guy who would be super enthused by publishing a book. So I guess I'm not that surprised. Yeah, it doesn't mean he doesn't know what he's doing. Just mean he'd rather fish than write a book. Which we all know is more than true. Cecile gazes deeply at the framed photograph of her shelf. Cecile? Wait, I know that photo. Oh, I wasn't expecting you all. If my eyes don't deceive me, you all are a bit of a rush. Is something wrong? Well, you could say that. We're in the middle of an investigation. Are you on your break, Cecile? I guess you could call it that. Now, I know how much your work means to you guys, but I need you to promise me you won't overexert yourself. If you can't keep that promise, you'll leave me no choice but to hospitalize each and every one of you. Message received. We'll keep that in mind. Oh man, sign me up. You can strap me down to a hospital bed anytime, Cecile. She means that you can rest, Randy, not some other lecherous thing you're thinking about right now. I knew you were going to say that. Now then, I'll be devoting all my attention and care to Michael for the day. I'll have to keep him extra good company. I'm sure he's going to get lonely without Shizuku here. Ever the big sister, Cecile. Ah, yes, of course. When we go over Crossbell, I'm sure we're gonna run into Shizuku, because he's in Crossbell with Arias today. Or at least I'm hoping she is. Because she was really looking forward to that. And of course, there would instantly be a playdate for Kia as well. Which will make the job for Chief a lot easier. And there is no reason to enter for now. Okay, so we can't go back to Gunther and ask if there's any progress. Well, he did say he was gonna contact us if it was necessary. Yes, he's out. Beautiful. Since yesterday, I had a sneaking suspicion that Speaker Hartman has finally decided to silence me. I was admitted to St. Ursula at the Speaker's behest, so I'm almost positive he's monitoring every move I make. I have to get out of this accursed place. Perhaps I can escape to the Empire, or... anyway, I absolutely must find some way to escape this prison. If I dawdle, I have no doubt that the Speaker will use some dastardly method to silence me once and for all. Yeah, he might make you go clinically insane and lock you up forever. Shizuku has been looking super forward to her trip to Crossbell City today. She doesn't get to go there often, so I hope she has loads and loads of fun. I hope so too. I really do. Because anyone deserves a bit of fun with her dad, that's definitely her. Though it's a relatively simple operation, that doesn't mean you can proceed without caution. Just rest here and cover, alright? Oh, when my stomach stops throbbing, it feels like 1,000 needles being poked in my belly over and over and over again. I thought everything would be all cleared up after my surgery, but it looked like I still got a while to go before I'm out of the woods here. Well, let's be honest, if you have an operation, it's never so easy as operated, next day, it's over. It's usually a very long road to recovery. Though it's a relatively simple operation. Yes. Oh, my son and mother-in-law are coming to visit me tomorrow, so I'm quite excited. She's been taking care of millions of things while I'm being stuck here in bed. I simply have to find a way to thank her. Just saying those words, just say thank you, will definitely be something you can do, which will be very much appreciated. Oh, the old man staying in his room went out of a walk with one of the nurses. I always got the right idea. Maybe I should ask the next nurse if I see if she'd accompany me for a bit of fresh air. Yeah, that would be really cool. Alright, let's see the nurse's station. Oh, I'm getting a day off for the first time in ages in just a few days. Keep your schedule open, okay, Randy? I'll get some of the girls to tag along and we could all have a really fun time. Ah, you don't even have to ask me. I'll be waiting. Damn, Randy. Going with all the nurses at the same time? Damn. You're very popular. Now that the festival's over, I can finally take some time off. You're still up for hanging out, right? I'll make sure to invite Ada and Lan too. Now, it's time to put in another good day's work. It's the duty of us nurses to put everything we have into our jobs for the sake of our patients. Sharon, can't you brew even a simple cup of coffee? Why the heck do I smell tea coming from the pot? Probably because I mixed the tea and coffee together? Yes, I'm well aware I did that. What I'm asking is why? You know what? Forget it. I swear, this girl doesn't even get it. I can't believe I made the mistake of asking Sharon to do something for me. Oh, whoopsie, I messed up again. Well, I won't let it bring me down. After all, everyone makes mistakes. Yeah, once in a while, not almost every moment of the day. True, but hey, if she doesn't try, she will never get better at anything. Yesterday, my girlfriend came to visit me, and boy, was that embarrassing. She brought the waterworks, alright, among other things. What were the other things? Now I'm kinda curious. The guy was only hospitalized yesterday, but come this morning, he was discharged before you could even blink. My guess is that he was involved in something shady that got him in here in the first place. Yeah, that was certainly the case, and yesterday he was already talking about as soon as they let him, he would have left. So apparently that was this morning. Oh, it's not even noon and it's already packed to the gills in here. That goes to show you how much the trust Crossbellans put in St. Ursula. Oh, the only reason I came so early was to avoid a massive wait in line. Come on, make it snappy, my hips are killing me. Well, that is what old age can do to you. Oh, hospitals have a rather distinct smell to them, don't you think? I believe it's all the rubbing alcohol, you know. I kinda like it. Oh, I totally don't. Whenever I have to go to a hospital for whatever reason, it always gives me the creeps. I don't know why, I just hate it. So everything I do is just to prevent me from ever going there. I'm glad they're there in case I need it, but if I can avoid it, 100%. Oh, I see. So that's how it works around here. That's one problem solved, but this place is huge. I can hardly tell what's what. Oh, hello, what can I do for you today? If this is your first time here, please fill out these papers for your initial examination. Yeah, you can do a full body scan here at Ursula, with all the latest of technologies. Well, the hospital director may be gone, but I can assure you that St. Ursula's management is in good hands. We've come this far thanks to the strength of trust this hospital has fostered over the years, and we don't plan on letting that go to waste. Yeah, I can fully believe that. Oh, those Heyu trading men ended up leaving this morning. Not because we discharged them though. They had nowhere near full recovery, but as soon as they were able to walk, they were gone. Yeah, because the fact that they're in here does keep them exposed to potentially being questioned by the police. If they're at their own place, they know they can shield it off by certain intervention, if you know what I mean. So, less police, let's say, activity. There they go again. Thing is, I'm pretty sure they respect each other's incredible prowess in their fields, but they just can't get along for whatever reason. Which I think is very much true. Why is it that Dr. Gailey? I was wondering who I heard stomping about the place. Well. Pleasant to see you as always, Dr. Largo. Oh, you knew about your handling of that patient in critical condition yesterday? Oh, did you happen to catch wind of that? Tell me, have you finally accepted that the era of internal medicine has come to its end? What? Say that again, I dare you. Looking for a fight, Largo? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. There is much respect there, but also a lot of rivalry. Oh, you really need to pick a better place to sleep, Chief Ursulin. You know, like your dorm room? Come on, wakey. If you're not up by the time Dr. Gailey and Dr. Lago finish their little spat, you're toast. Yeah, give me 5 more minutes. Oh, she's hopeless. Absolutely hopeless. Oh, it's finally done. With this, I've taken another step towards the magnificence of Professor Erika. Maybe. Definitely your idol. You can definitely tell. Alright, nobody here. That means that we've got all of the college covered. Nice. Time to head back to Crossbell. So I'm guessing once we head back, we should make our way to the next, let's say, branch, which will probably be America Village and the ancient battlefield. Yeah, let's talk to them. Why not? Some police officers approached me, asking if I had seen anything suspicious. They weren't exactly clear on what they meant by suspicious, though. Oh, you guys. How's the SSS doing today? You guys here to help with the whole airport thing? Huh? What's wrong with the airport? I'm gonna take that as a big fat no. Well, probably better you stay in the dark on this one. First Division might end up working you to bone. Consider this a favor, you guys. Well, it sounds like something happened, but Raymond was being awfully vague about it. Well, I'm currently working on an undercover new lead. Though, I gotta say, investigating covertly is less fun and a lot harder than it sounds. Covertly? You're wearing a gun on your chest. There's no bigger sign that you're from the police than that. This case is strictly under 1st Division jurisdiction. Are we clear? Be prepared to suffer the consequences if you act out of line. Ooh. Hold it, Special Support Section. We're conducting an inspection of the airport's equipment, so I can't allow you to enter. Inspecting equipment? Something feels off. Well, I'm sure at some point we'll be informed by this, but something definitely happened. I heard the station is currently on high alert. Inspections of both the freight trains and passenger cars seems to be falling behind. Man, this isn't good for business. What's going on? I feel like there haven't been as many trains running as usual today. Did all of their departures just happen to get delayed today or something? Oh, something is definitely going on. Oh, something about the station felt unusually tense today. Did something happen? The inspector's examination was strangely thorough today. He kept muttering something about dangerous goods. What's going on? This is Crossbell Station. I don't think we need to catch a train right now. Yeah, we don't need to catch a train, but something's going on and I'm extremely curious to see what's it all about. Alright, nobody down here. And of course, when we're going towards America Village and the ancient battlefield, we'll try to talk to everybody at America and Tangram Gate before we head over to the battlefield, as a way of preparing ourselves mentally. So let's go to America Village and let's call it a day. Next time we're going to talk to everyone who's there, see what's up, see if anything interesting happening, or if there are any clues about drugs there as well. And after that, we're gonna go to the ancient battlefield, which is pretty close, and then to Tangram Gate. I think that will be a good order to do so. So, for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we continue our rounds while we exterminate all the monsters in the ruins. And apparently, we're gonna get some movesets from that, so I'm extra motivated to doing them on time. So, till next time, bye bye.